enjoyed this lockdown period. Now this is the time for study. So let us start your video lecture 1 of Science 2. So you have 9 lessons from Science 2. Which are they? Lesson number 6, lesson number 7, lesson number 8, lesson number 9, lesson number 10 and lesson number 15, lesson number 16, lesson number 17 and lesson number 8. So today we are going to start lesson number 6, classification of plants. So students, last year you have already studied biodiversity and need for classification. Classification of plants. Before going through this lesson, we should know the meaning of the word classification. What is classification and what is the need for classification of different organisms? So, near about 80 to 90 million species of organisms are present on the earth. So, including sea and land. So, it is necessary to divide them into groups and subgroups. Without dividing them, we cannot understand their structure, their role in environment, what are they. So, that's why the definition of classification is ordering of organisms into groups based on their similarities and differences is called as classification. Each and every species of organism is showing some similarities and some differences or many differences. So we have to understand that similarities and differences, and then we can classify the organisms. So who proposed the basic system of classification? Robert Harding Whittaker. Robert Harding Whittaker is the scientist, is American ecologist. He proposed this basic system of classification in 1969. In your book, 1959 is given, but this is the correct year. So he proposed the system of classification, and that system of classification included 5 different kingdoms of living organisms. So that system is called as 5 kingdom system of classification proposed by Robert Whittaker. So this system is very important for studying the living organism. What are the hidden secrets of kingdom Plantae which imparts the green freshness to our surrounding? जो प्लांट्स है एनवायरनमेंट में, वो हमारे सराउंडिंग्स को जो फ्रेशनेस प्रोवाइड करते हैं, फूड प्रोवाइड करते हैं, उसमें क्या सीक्रेट हिडन है और उसका क्लासिफिकेशन कैसे करना है? It was proposed by Robert Whittaker. So here the system of classification which Robert Whittaker introduced is given here. Main group is living organism. Living organisms all around the world are classified into 2 different groups. Basically, 2 different groups are there. One is prokaryotic and another one is eukaryotic. What is prokaryotic? The word prokaryotic is divided into 2 parts. Pro means before or primitive. Pro means before or primitive, and karyon means kernel. Kernel means central part of anything, and central part of the cell is nucleus. Hence the word prokaryotic means having primitive type of nucleus. And what is the difference between modern means true nucleus and primitive type of nucleus? That nucleus do not have any covering over it. And second one is eukaryotic. The word eu means true, having true Karyon means nucleus again, having true nucleus. So difference, basically difference between these two. Basically difference between these two groups are prokaryotic cells do not have membrane bound nucleus and cell organelles, and eukaryotic cells have membrane bound nucleus as well as another cell organelles which are membrane bound. So example, Monera, prokaryotic cells means single cells. Monera group is included in this group. So Monera is having single or solitary cell. Solitary means single cell. This kingdom Monera shows the organisms which are unicellular organisms, and example is bacteria. Bacterial cell is primitive type of cell. Then this eukaryotic animals or organisms, living organisms, are again divided into two parts: unicellular eukaryotic organisms and multicellular eukaryotic organisms. So unicellular eukaryotic organisms. Unicellular eukaryotic organisms are included in this second kingdom. Second kingdom, Protista. So what do we mean by Protista? These are unicellular eukaryotes. And what do you mean by eukaryotes? Means the cells of the protist are having true nucleus. Means nucleus is membrane bound, and another cell organelles are also membrane bound. Examples are protozoa, amoeba, etc. And multicellular organisms, multicellular eukaryotic organisms are again divided into different two groups: the cells having cell wall and the cells without cell wall. Here cell wall is present on the cell, and here cell wall do not present. Cell wall. Then this group, eukaryotic multicellular with cell wall, these organisms are again divided into two different groups. First one is autotrophs, another one is heterotrophs. Autotrophs are the organisms. What do you mean by the word autotroph? Auto means self and trophy means synthesis. Then the organisms which can synthesize their own food are called as autotrophs. They can prepare their own food. Such organisms are included in the kingdom Plantae. मीन्स ये ऑर्गेनिजम्स अपना खुद का फूड खुद प्रिपेयर और सिंथेसाइज कर सकते हैं, एंड विद द हेल्प ऑफ, ये हम नेक्स्ट देखेंगे इसका टोटल डिस्क्रिप्शन. देन अनदर ग्रुप इज हेट्रोट्रॉप्स. हेट्रो मीन्स डिपेंडेंट और डिपेंड फॉर फूड ऑन अनदर ऑर्गेनिजम्स. यहाँ जो ऑर्गेनिज्म इंक्लूड होते हैं वो है कौन से? यूकैरियोटिक मल्टीसेल्यूलर विथ सेल वॉल heterotrophs. तो ये organisms they depend on another organisms for their food or for getting nutrition. So fungi or fungi, this fourth kingdom fungi or fungi, this is included under heterotrophs because they cannot prepare their own food. Because they cannot prepare their own food, they are included under heterotrophs. And why they cannot prepare their own food? Because they are lacking with chlorophyll. Next, eukaryotic organisms which are multicellular without cell wall, and they are included in this fifth kingdom, that is Animalia. And this kingdom include all animals. All animals. In this way, this is the basic system of classification proposed by Robert Whittaker in the year 1969. In the year 1969. So, let us move to next paragraph or this question. Can you recall on page number 75, which are the special cell organelles that differentiate plant cell from animal cells? All of you know that which organelle differentiate plant cell from animal cell. So it is chlorophyll. Autotrophs are the organisms which can synthesize their own food. Then autotrophic living organisms having eukaryotic cells, and the cells are with cell wall. The cells are with cell walls, and this is the group of plants. This is the group of plants, means autotrophs. All autotrophs are included in plant groups because they can perform their photosynthesis with the help of chlorophyll. So, which organelle is responsible for the preparation of food in plant? Chlorophyll. Chlorophyll differentiate plant kingdom from animal kingdom. They are the main source of food for all living organisms on the earth, because they can prepare their own food, and they are the source for different